Hello friends, welcome back to another video tutorial in 3ds Max for beginners. I am architect Sonu Rai from Glad Studio, and in this today video tutorial I am going to discuss with you edit boundary in Editable. So in previous tutorial I have discussed with you edit edges and edit vertices. So if you have missed my previous tutorial, you can go to my playlist and watch it. So now I am going to my full perspective view and I will press Alt W here, and now I am going to draw a box here. We'll draw a box, and now we'll convert this to edged faces here, and I'm going to modify list and we'll increase the segment of this box. You can take any number of segment boxes here. You can adjust with length, width and height segment. So this is our box, and next step I'm going to convert this to editable poly. So like we do in for edge and vertices. So I am going to select this one, border. You can press 3 on your keyboard, so it will be selected, and you can select this ignore back facing. So if I am going to select border here, I am not able to select it. So what is the reason? So reason is that you are required to create a hollow space, then only border will be selected. So for selecting border, we need to create a hollow empty spaces here. So I am going to split this in two parts. So I will go to edge here and I will click anywhere. I'm going to select this one and I will come here and create a loop here. So I'm going to divide this in two parts. So for this you are required to come further down here and can use this tool here, split. So now this is splitted into two parts, but it's not visible here. So we have to make it visible. So I'm going to use this element. So if I'm going to select this is another separate element, and this one is a separate element. It is happened because of a loop and split tool. So now I'm going to my plan view and I will use this select and move, and will move this here, and you can see there are two parts here. Now you can see both are hollow, and now if I am going to my third tool here, border, I am going to select a border here. You can see it is easily selected. So now we'll go here to edit borders here, and first tool is extrude. So you can see this is extruded here, and you can go to any number of height of this extrusion, and you can adjust with the width also. So width will be of the maximum length of this edge here, this mid edge. So we cannot go beyond that. So this is the extrusion, and if you want to finish this, you can press this one tick mark here, and you can also apply and continue. And if you want to cancel, you can press this cancel. So I'm going to cancel this, and now I'm going to next tool. This is insert vertex. So we can insert vertex in between the borders. So if you want to increase more number of vertex, you can simply use this tool and you can increase the vertex. So next is chamfer. So this is not a solid surface, this is a hollow, so chamfer will be not that much visible and it will be not properly chamfered. But then also you can select this and you can go with a quad or tri, and you can see some chamfer spaces are seeing here. You can increase the edge segment like this, and later on you can make it smooth also, but this is a empty surface, so chamfer will be not that much useful. So I'm going to cancel this, and next is cap. So if you want to apply cap here, you can simply press this cap button here, and a cap is created here easily. So you can use this for capping your surfaces. And next is bridge. So I have selected this border, so we have to create a bridge between these two. So I'm going to press a control and select this border also, and I will use this bridge command here, and you can see a bridge is created here. And you can play with the segment here. You can increase n number of segment, and you can also taper this as per your requirement, and you can increase or decrease the segments. So more number of segments, it will be properly tapered. Less number of segment, it will not properly tapered. So likewise you can play, and you can also increase or decrease this bias here. And now this one is for smoothness. You can see it will increase, this surface will be more smoother. And this one is for twist. So if you want to twist one side, it will be twisted. So there will be only one point of twistness, and this is for two number of twistness. So you can twist like this. So this is useful tool, and you can also use border selection. So if you want to finish this, you can press this tick mark here. If you want to cancel, you can press cancel, and if you want to reduce it, can reduce to 0. So if you want to reset the bridge here, you can right click here, and everything will be in the beginning. All the changes will be by default here. You can press right click, and then you can finish this bridge here, and you can see the both borders are selected. Now you can connect this, and you can create more connecting edges, and you can increase or decrease this, and you can also play with this pinch and then the slide. So it is sometimes useful, this connection tool. So this was the tutorial for the today's session. In the next session I will come with some more interesting topics in 3ds Max. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.